Hello, hello, everyone. Nope, gotta go around this way, Romy. Okay, we're gonna let the folks come in. It has been a while since we have done a live.
We're gonna let the congregation fill up before we get started with the message.
And we got our silly Romy.
Hello.
Hello. When did you learn that? The silliest of the fam is right here. He's a little character, y'all.
Sissy.
Is Sissy silly with you? She gets in her silly moods. That's how you greet everybody. Oh my gosh.
Look at the birdies.
Mm-hmm.
How is everyone doing? Okay. All right, buddy. Okay, say hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And what's your name?
I'm a woman.
Yes. And how old are you?
I'm 2.
Good job. And who is your favorite Disney character?
Sissy.
Who?
Sissy.
Sissy's your favorite person?
Sissy.
Oh, Gigi's your favorite Disney character?
I don't remember her in
Okay,
Disney shows.
Out of Goofy and Minnie and Mickey
And Clarabelle.
and Donald, who's your favorite?
Who's your favorite character?
Okay.
No, we're done.
Okay, buddy.
We're done.
Come here, Sissy.
Camera.
Sissy, they want to say hi to you.
Main character energy is not unlocked. It's forced now. You had it. You had them going.
Come say hi. Right here, Callie. Can you wave hi? Can you bring your arm up here? Can you say hi?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You sit with mommy?
I the one.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Okay, people are flowing in, and I know most people just probably will watch it later.
Oh, Sissy.
But y'all, we have not been live, been on like a lot of social media platforms lately because we've just been busy. I mean, everyone's busy, right? But our girl Callie has not been feeling the best. She's on antibiotics right now, but we
Mommy, help! Mommy, help!
help with what? Callie started kindergarten last month, like September 2nd, and since then it has been so much to get her adjusted, to get everyone used to a kindergarten schedule, to meet new teachers and new school. And then we decided to go right into a family vacation and went to Disneyland. So first, let's update on school. Clean it. I did. It's just like there's that light glare. Okay, bro, update them on school, Callie.
So on the spot. So Callie's in kindergarten, like Felicia said, and it's a lot of now trying to navigate like how can we best set her up for success. And so she is on, which we've talked about before, an individualized education plan. And so how can we all get on the same page between her resource learning teacher, special ed teacher, and her general ed teacher. And so the one thing we can say is like she is picking up a lot, and there are some other kids in class that have an AAC tablet that they use to communicate, and it's prompting her to want to use hers more. So that's one of the blessings in it, is that, you know, watching the other kids, it's promoting her learning. And so yeah, we're just trying to support her best we can. And just like last year, unfortunately, school year starts, she gets really sick and is in and out of school because she's sick, and we're trying to, you know, navigate that. There's a lot of nasty stuff going around right now. And so
yeah, but overall we feel positive about it. Like, we have a really great ILC teacher that's tapping into Callie and really trying to unlock the ways that she likes to learn and being creative with it and giving her that attention. And I feel like that's what allows Callie to thrive. What we realize is like preschool, it's fun. You know, they're just trying to get them to understand the class setting. And Callie had a little bit more freedom to kind of do what she wanted there. And now in kindergarten, like there's curriculum, there's
Very
transitions.
structured.
Yes. And that structure, I think, is taking her a bit to adapt to, but also it's like what's needed. And she loves to learn. And so that's been fun to see, like Rome was saying, like her use her AC way more. Let's see if she uses it. Callie, you want to say something to the people?
I just say the mom.
Where's the hi, my name is?
Look, Cece. Look, Cece.
Oh, you showing Sissy the monster truck?
Look, Cece.
We're trying to use the AAC more, and me and Rome I'm looking into it. ASL.
Hey, this crazy.
I know. ASL class for us because we want to unlock that communication for her. Ooh, look at the people. Let's see. Hey, Johnson family. Hey, Abigail. Hey, Jamaica. We got Johnny. Is it Zanel? Okay, let's see. Kathy.
How's the
Can
sign
you-
language going? We're gonna take a class.
Can you hit hi, my name is?
we haven't
Oh, look
started
at
yet.
her face lit up. Can you find hi?
No.
Look. Where's hi? Can you find hi? Yeah, you can wave hi right here. Hi.
Hi,
My name is Callie.
my name is Callie.
Good job.
My name was Roman.
Yeah,
we know.
You want to say hi? Right here, hi.
You.
Thank you.
Hi.
Cherish
Yeah.
this forever.
Hi, Roman.
Hi, Roman.
I will cherish that forever.
So yes, so school started, and then Romy also, he's been in daycare, and he had like phases because there's kids his age in the school or daycare, and then some of his like buddies left, and so he was kind of having a bit of a regression of like not wanting to go to daycare. But we're back. We are back and feeling good about it. We're trying to get back on a routine, but all of this, like September school, led right into our vacation. Okay. And I was thinking about this. I planned our Disneyland vacation after like this February. Callie was getting sick, and we were just like, she was needing oxygen. We were trying to figure out what is going on. And we went to the doctor, and they said, was it asthma? Like a form of it?
She sort of. There was like with asthma, there's the whole like when they listen to you breathe, it sounds really wheezy. So she was very wheezy. So like, I don't know if they actually technically diagnosed her with asthma, but she was wheezing and she had all. If she stand up, she did have, I believe, like acute asthma if they were gonna put a label on it. But long story short, she was on a medicine and then she switched to a different one, and that different one is starting to help.
It was a
lot.
game
It's
changer.
night and day.
Like it was ridiculous of how much it helped, and we were like, wow, like we have some relief because she was in school for a week, out for 2 weeks sick. And so we were just like, we have to celebrate because gosh, she's been going through so much. So I was like, let's go to Disneyland. We're gonna go when she turned 2. Let's take them. They're at a good age. They love Minnie and Mickey, the clubhouse, funhouse, all the things. So I booked it in this like February. I started to find our Airbnb. So that's how far out we planned this trip. Of course, it was for October, and we're like, okay, the weather should be fine. But just like school,
Yeah, it's like schools. Well, we're like
I didn't
schools
think
in
about that.
session, so it should be lighter crowd.
which it was.
Yeah, so
But
it's
it was
like,
just more of like maybe giving her more time
yeah,
of like getting sick from being in school.
there's no easy time to do it because you're either going. you're either pushing the trip to November, December, where you just don't know what the weather's going to be like. It's still in school, or you just go in the summertime and know that it's going to be packed and it's going to be hot. So like, there's really no good time to do it. And so we picked October, and now that we went and did it, we can stay home for the next 2 years or something like that.
We are not going anywhere. But it was a really good trip, y'all. It just took a lot of planning. Like, there was a point before the trip, I would say like a week and a half before the trip, she started to get sick. And she hadn't been getting sick in a really long time, like February. So we were like, uh-oh. And then as it got closer, she started throwing up. She started looking like, I don't know if she can go on this flight. So we weren't sure if we were going to go. And when we travel, like, we had to bring nurses, all her supplies, all the things. So we were like all packed up, like, is this going to happen? And actually it happened. But like, some of the perks of it, if you guys, Disneyland is a lot. And one of my friends told me about the Disability Access Services, DAS. Or is it DOS? One of the two.
Same thing. It's DAS.
Yeah. And you guys, it was a game changer. It's kind of like the lightning lane in this sense of, like, we went on the app, we just clicked on it, we got to save our time in line and not wait in the line. And so the wait time was shorter, it seemed like, but we got to go right to the front when it was time. And so I don't think we waited longer than like 15, 20 minutes. The lines weren't that long in general, but at least we got to stay outside the lines, like do Callie's cares, make she was like cool and hydrated, all the things with our machines and stroller. And then boom, when it was time, we went right to the front. So that was amazing. Some of their favorite rides were the Finding Nemo, like, submarine ride. They both loved it. They were like so excited about it. We'll post a whole like YouTube video about the experience, and also like tips for families with medical needs or special needs, because I had to interview for the whole process to get approved.
Good.
We got it
All done.
Oh, we ended up getting like a stroller tag too, so we keep the stroller with us.
Goofy.
Oh, is that your favorite? We have a Disney page on her AAC. Here, just stand up, buddy. Stand up. Come here, Callie. Callie, come here. Let's use this AAC again. Come here. Can you find Disneyland? Or did we go to Disneyland? Do you know where that is?
Go to the airplane.
I see you moving your mouth, sweetie.
Oh, Toodle. Oh, Toodles.
Oh, Toodles. Yes. Minnie, was Mickey one of your favorites?
Mickey Mouse.
Or Minnie?
Oh, Toodles.
You love Go Toodles, huh? What about Minnie? Did you like Minnie?
Minnie Mouse.
Romy, who was your favorite?
I want Mickey.
Can you come find him?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Right there.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So we were using this to interact too. Okay, let's do some questions, y'all. Do you remember the live when you said you didn't want to come to Boston since New Edition left? Did you know they got a sign named after them in August?
No. Wait, I don't remember. Who did I say that, or she said that? That sounds like
She
something I
said
probably
you.
Well, I can't read it. I'm not wearing my
I just said it out
glasses.
loud.
I know. I'm saying like
You said
did
it.
you? So
She
like, is
said
there a
Rome.
name? Oh, okay. That's-
Rome, do you remember the live when you said you didn't want to come to Boston since New Edition left? Did you know they got a sign named after them in August? So are you going to Boston?
No, I will not be in Boston, but I love that for them. Good. No, it's not. Roxbury. Is that where it is? Roxbury? Or am I making that up? I feel like.
Abigail, so you said it.
Dang.
He loved New Edition.
Mhm.
Okay, so is that Mare? Where did you get the iPad from? That would be great for my kid. So it's a school iPad. So they provide it for her and through her school district. And then they also, this app is called Proloco. And that is the AAC app where they've uploaded a lot of pictures, but then we can customize it too. So yeah, this is like her Disney page. And we're using like 3 different ways for her to communicate with us, which is the AAC, sign, and then like verbal, obviously.
There's also like you can get the app like if you have just a regular tablet. You can get some of the apps there, and there's also like if you look on like Amazon, there's also similar type talker things where like it's not so much like a iPad like that, but it's almost like a soundboard machine where they can still press the button and it'll speak for them. But it's you can't add your own things to it. It's got all the basic verbalizations and phrases and stuff on it. So there's definitely options. I would look it up, especially the apps.
Hold on. Let me show you guys. This is the kids dancing with Mickey.
Mickey got gigs too. Mickey said, "Ooh."
Hey.
He said, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
Romy was doing the hot dog. He was like, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Right there. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was actually the best part of having DAS is because they walked us to all the characters. Let me give it Callie. Come here, Callie. You stand right here and look at mommy. I just want you to go closer.
Love to see the smile, sweetie.
Right?
Yeah, see, it was Roxbury. See, I know a little something about something. I'm still not going out there. I'm good. If I go east again, it's only gonna be New York or DC.
But yeah, so we showed them that we had that service, and they were like, "Oh, we'll walk you up to the front." So he walked us to the front, gave us a tour of Minnie's house, got to hang out with Minnie. Then he was like, "Do you guys want to see more characters?" We're like, "Yeah." So he walked us to Mickey, took us up front. And there was like 30, 45-minute wait for each one of these. And Callie's favorite was Minnie, y'all. When she saw Minnie, like, look at this. Look at your girl. Like, look how happy she is. Oh my gosh. You don't know, y'all. This feels so good to have like that smile back. She would have it in like little bursts. Hi, thank you. What's this? Bah. Bah. And then she would be like just not feeling the greatest. Okay, what else? Clarabelle. My favorite is like when we first got there, like Callie knows when all of her nurses are together, it's like it's fun time. Like something's going on. We're going somewhere fun. And so the moment we walked into Disneyland, this is how she was. Like, look at that big old smile. She was like, we're about to have fun. And she was just in heaven. Hello, Romy. And then this was on the submarine ride, the Finding Nemo. She was like, whoa, what is this? That was our first ride. And I think that kind of unlocked of like the magic. Soon the camera turns around and you see like what we're looking at. Like, this is what she was seeing. She was like, wait. So it was a really good time. I feel like there's that smile. I feel like everyone was saying like, hey, that's a young age to go. And I think it was actually a really good age. you just have to set your expectations. I think each time you go, you know, like what rides you can go on. So I use ChatGPT, all right, and I told them the age and what we were looking for, and it gave me like 3 rides in Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, and Mickey
Toontown.
and Toontown, which was perfect. And then the big thing for them was the characters. So I feel like at this age, it was characters and some of like the mini rides introduce them to like Disneyland. And then it's like, as you get older, you can go on more rides, but I just had to be realistic of what we were going to be able to do, in that we could not stay the whole day. They are past the point of being able to take a nap in the stroller. They need to go back. Callie, just with how she was doing, we need to go back and do some of her medical care. So we had to have that gap in the day. And I was like, oh, we'll go back and then we'll come back and do the parade. Y'all, we got back to that Airbnb. We were like, we're not going back out.
That parade was never happening.
The parade was at 8:30 though.
Felicia always got to go through something to know like it's not gonna happen. Where I'm pretty much like, I see how the day is shaping up, and I already knew it wasn't gonna happen. So mentally, I didn't have to prep for the parade. But she's like, but maybe we can. No, these kids were ready to leave like an hour before we even left.
They were starting to slow down, and it wasn't even that warm. So I'm glad that we picked when we did. I think we went to San Diego and to the zoo last year, and it got to be like 82 degrees, and they were miserable. We ended up spending more time at the splash park within the zoo than like seeing the animals. But let's see. So my sister is working on an app to help communicating with nonverbal kids and adults. My niece has autism and is nonverbal. Oh, that's
I
awesome.
love that.
One of the things,
Definitely share that with us when you have it, when she has it. I mean, dang.
you give me all the animals. What's this? A horse? Let me see that. I think one of the things we were learning and they're saying is like, it's all about, I was like, okay, we have to focus on one type of communication for Callie. But really it's like all the different types, like giving her a variety of options and find out whatever she leans into, because she's your typical toddler where she has her moods. And so sometimes she might want to sign and lean into that. And sometimes she might want to use her AAC. So there's just also some of the activities we do with her. So
Put that down.
come here, Roman. Callie, come here. Come here. So what is this? Can you find it? Can you find this? Can you find the horsey?
Horse.
Good job. And sometimes I won't say what it is. Okay, Roman, your turn. What is that?
Sheep.
Okay, see.
Can you find it? Look over here too.
Right there.
Push it.
Yeah.
Yeah, push it.
Sheep.
Good job.
Yeah.
How are y'all today? You know, we're solid. When you've been traveling, we got home
Speak for yourself.
we got home on Wednesday, and we all just need like rest days. So we're just trying to like stay home and get our rest. Callie's now on like an antibiotic, which she said, here's the remote.
I know.
These kids, y'all. She
It's
said,
not
this
even
is
the right
not all what I
remote.
want.
It's not-
There was Mickey Mouse up top. And so she's like, it stopped.
I know.
They're
it's the other
both.
one. Find the other remote, sweetie.
Mama.
But yeah, we're just trying to get our rest and preserve the energy, get ready for the week.
Well, she gave you a politically correct answer. I am effing tired.
But
I'm
tell them what you did.
What I did, I've been standing like this and holding up my family so they can have fun. No. Okay, listen. So I'm tired because I too was sick before we left. Me and Callie were sick like 2 weeks ago, and it just kept going. And this new virus is going around is weird. It was like headache. I started getting sore throat. I started getting ear pain. But mostly it was like headache, fatigue, and just kept sinus stuff kept cycling. And then it started happening before we left. I started feeling trash. And then while we were on the trip, it started like happening again. And so, and you know, we do all that. We come home. I'm already tired. And then I went to the Mariners game last night, which was the best game I've ever been to in my whole entire life. And that was 15 innings. And they stood up we stood up all 15 innings the whole game. And I'm not built for that. So I'm finna go ice my legs and sit in an ice bath again.
And we were supposed to have family pictures today, but our photographer wasn't feeling well. And so I think it was all meant to be that we weren't supposed to have them today. We needed an at-home day. So I was like, you know what? We haven't gone live in a while. And we let people know where we've been.
Yeah, y'all.
It's been school.
It's always
been
something,
rhinovirus.
It's always somebody sick. Dang, you've been talking the whole time. Let somebody get some airtime. You and Roman be talking the whole live.
Okay, go ahead. You talk the rest.
So it's just everything happens. Like Felicia will have her busy time at work. Like it's always busy. Like since she works at a university, like when school starts, it kicks up, and then that means school's busy for her. School's busy for her. He's got stuff. We all didn't feel well, you know, and then it's just like all the side stuff that I'm doing and what I'm building, and it's just everything is a lot. And sometimes like at the end of the day, like we really be hour by hour on some, like the kids get down between 7 and 8 and we're just like, yeah, I had all these plans to do X, Y, and Z and work on X, Y, and Z. I need to lay down because there's no way. Oh, and we had a lot of nurses out in the last 3 months. There was me and Felicia had 2 different spells of covering 50 hours straight. Like that means day, night, day, or day, night, day.
And we had people to do don't get, like, we had nurses out because they were sick. We had nurses out because they were on vacation. And so when it's that vacation time and it's flu time, it also impacts our staff. And it can be so hard to like schedule things because just sometimes we wouldn't know until like literally the day before.
Or
and
2
like,
hours.
I have a meeting the next day and we're just trying to figure things out. I feel like that's one of the skills that we have as parents, is being able to adapt.
We're chameleons. We can just, whatever the scenario it is, we just fit into it, and that's why we are who we are. And like I try to, because she has to go in office sometime. Like I try to do most of the night shifts, but like see, look at main character 1 and main character 2.
Well, sing your ABCs. A B C.
Don't get shy now.
What about Daddy Finger?
No.
Don't get shy now. Don't get shy now.
Does the nursing agency have substitutes? You know, it's like we've got our team, and so what's nice. Hold on, Roman.
Mommy.
What do you need help with? You want help with this?
No.
Okay, go find help. And so it's nice to have a large team that we can pull from.
Time to lay down.
But most of them are on other cases as well. And so then it makes it hard to fill in. And so we don't have like backup folks that don't work on our cases. Like, oh, let's add them. So for the most part, it's
We're
us.
the backups.
Like if someone calls out sick, it's really rare that we can find someone unless it's ahead of time. So, but that also brings us to another point where we're really thankful that, you know, we've been working with Cali School, and like one of the things that we don't want it to impact is like if we don't have a nurse, she can't go to school on a school day.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about alternate plans and finding ways to support her. I won't get into details because we got to make sure like it's set first, but those are the things we've been trying to accommodate and focus on, is like we got to figure out plan B so Callie doesn't miss a lot of school. Felicia and the kids matching with the white and baby blue. Oh yeah, we are. Just be happy. No. And this one,
I'm the outlier. Daddy's always
this
the
is
outlier.
why they call Disney the happiest place on earth, and it is. It really is.
Yeah, be happy for the kids. parents be there like, come on.
I think for us,
we doing this again, or can we go?
That was, you were good. Rome is someone that's like, once he gets there, he's already ready to go.
Listen, this is important context.
So
let me add this important context because I want to, what we all should do. Because remember, I want y'all to be able to take away something from every live. What we all should do is, I know everyone always says like be humble, but sometimes it's like pat yourself on the back because sometimes there's no one else there to pat yourself on the back. So you do it. So with that being said, that weekend that we went to Disney, Felicia said we planned it in February. Well, let me tell you what happened that weekend here in Seattle. The Seahawks played the 50th anniversary game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was a game I circled on the calendar that I wanted to go to. So then the Mariners make a run, make the playoffs. Oh, cool. Now Mariners are playing here 2 games. The Seahawks are playing here in the same weekend that I wanted to be here and wanted to go. So because I am the loving family man I am, I was like, yeah, we gonna make Disneyland happen. And so I told Felicia, I was like, if you let me watch these games like uninterrupted, unattended, like I don't want to hear a word from any of you, that we gonna be good. Like I'm gonna go to Disneyland. I'm gonna be a team player. I'm gonna go fill up the water bottles. I'm gonna
you were
do
a
everything.
Disney dad. You were great.
So I was good. So
I think that's
I wanted to say that, y'all. Tell them what your husband did.
You did great. You were very supportive and you didn't complain. You went with the flow. If I said, let's go on this ride again, you were like, all right. But he did turn into a pumpkin at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock is when I said we would be heading out. And when it hit 3:10 and I wanted to do one more thing, he was like,
Yep.
It's time to go.
She said we going at 3. So when you tell me we're going at 3, that means by 3:10 we're late.
All the way till 3. And then after 3, he was like, come on, let's go. Oh, we should be in the car right now. I was like, oh, there's my husband.
Because we have to take, if y'all have never been, you park in the parking garage, and then you got to take a train to the front gate. Then you got to wait at the front gate. So we were at downtown Disney. We were waiting and everything. And I was like, girl, we still got to wait for this train.
It wasn't bad on the way back.
It wasn't, but we still had to wait. And we still had to take a 5-minute train ride. And in that time, look, that's 10 minutes right there. We could have been at the car. We could have been gone. But
also, I feel like
y'all said, I can't see who said it because I can't read today.
Yeah, is it Jamaica? It is about compromising. I think when you there you go. As you become parents, like we both have our strengths.
It's not working.
You know, it's not working. It's not working that you're talking over us. That's not working either.
No.
You want Blippi? Oh, he's having a costume party.
Airplanes.
Where?
Airplanes.
Okay. But yeah, we both have our strengths and we both have the things that we like to do, like activity wise. I'm like busybody, want to take the kids to all the different experiences. And you like things like the park or like a sporting outing. And so it's like,
I like to enjoy my mortgage payment. You know,
he likes
the videos where they're like,
he's like, let's run up and down, or let's like have a dance party. Let's do home stuff. Like, and I'm like, let's get out. And so
we got windows for a reason. You can look outside and still have fun.
Y'all,
we're good. See, that's why y'all got to find ways to.
He said, we got this new house. We gonna pay this, enjoy this mortgage.
And these kids like the house. Look.
They do. Yo, when we got home, when I tell you, Callie was smiling from ear to ear, skipping around, took her socks and shoes off, running up and down, was like, I'm home. Like she's definitely a homebody.
She knew it too, because but
she also like
she wasn't.
outside.
That's the thing. She wasn't feeling great until we got home, and then she's like, oh, she got her power back.
She did. It really unlocked something in her, which I love. But again, we're gonna edit all the videos because we got. That's your mama. Yeah, girl, you raised him. What'd she say? She said, "My son."
Well, she should have took me outside, and maybe I would like to be outside more.
No, you didn't want to go outside.
Okay, well,
she offered.
Why you think I didn't want to go outside? She didn't want to go outside, huh? Go ahead, tell her, mother.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Well, nothing. I wasn't saying nothing. You were saying that we were about to wrap this up because
we are everyone. Oh, I was saying we're editing the videos. So I think like Rome said, educating. We're gonna show you what it takes to get outside for us, like on a flight, packing all of Callie's items and luggage, all of that, the amazing trip, because it was really fun, and just life.
yeah, some of the family moments. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna try to do these more often.
We're gonna try. We're gonna see, and that's the other thing. Like, it might be Saturday. We just gotta find a day. So y'all let us know in the comments when, like, a day that works best for you. Because if it's like a Friday, Friday's cool. Saturday's cool. Don't ever ask for a Sunday during football season. You should know better. So if y'all wanted Sunday live, check the Seahawks schedule first, then get back to me.
All right.
And then check the Chiefs schedule, and then get back to me.
Oh, because you gotta do your fantasy team
Yeah.
too. All right, say bye-bye. Saturdays, you can do Saturdays.
We can do
Can you
Saturday.
say bye?
Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
it's
one.
nap time.
it's
Gigi,
been
come and
taking-
get him. Wait. You said you wanted to go see Gigi? You said you were saying that this morning. Don't be shy now. She's right here.
Say hi, Gigi.
Gigi's on there.
He's all looking.
What days do you want to go see Gigi?
Big Mama.
Okay, what
Big
days do you want to
Mama?
go see Big Mama? You said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Say bye-bye, everybody. Okay. I have Sissy say bye. Come here, Sissy. Say bye then. We've been taking these early naps, y'all. I think someone is in a growth spurt.
I hope he's in a growth spurt. He can't be 5'2" forever.
What, buddy?
Goodbye.
Ooh.
Callie, can you say bye?
Callie, come here.
Wait, where's it? Can you say bye?
Can you come over here?
Can you say goodbye? Where's the goodbye?
Up here. Right here. Goodbye. Can you find right here?
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Go Mariners.
Yeah.